Learning the advantages and disadvantages of using Bitcoins. By Bitcoin Money Center. www.bitcoinmoneycenter.com. Bitcoin's advantages. Bitcoin's significant pros incorporate low costs, safeguard from identity theft, protection coming from payment fraud, and instant settlement. Low fees. Contrary to employing classic finance systems, where the system by itself, want PayPal or a bank, is paid by way of a fee, Bitcoin bypasses this complete system. The Bitcoin network is managed by the miners, who are rewarded with fresh Bitcoin. Protection from identity theft. Bitcoin usage does not need a name, or any sort of other personal details, easily an ID for your digital wallet, the means in use to send and receive Bitcoin. In contrast to a credit card, where the merchant has full access to your ID and credit line, Bitcoin users work solely anonymously. Safety to protect against payment fraud. Since Bitcoin happen to be digital, they could not be counterfeited, which in turn helps to protect against payment fraud. Moreover, transactions cannot be corrected, just like what happens with a credit card chargeback. Immediate transfer and settlement. Typically once money is transferred, it will involve a lot of delays, holds, or different troubles. The insufficiency of a third party results in that money might be relocated directly in the middle of people with efficiency, and it with no complexity, gaps, and fees influenced by making purchases amongst parties that happen to be choosing diverse currencies and suppliers. Negative aspects of using Bitcoin. With the traditional banking, if an individual makes a fraudulent transfer on your credit card or your bank goes belly up, generally there are laws and destination to limit consumer loss. Unlike classic banks, Bitcoin does not have an essential safety worldwide web in destination if your Bitcoins has been lost or taken. Presently there is no intermediary ability to repay you intended for any lost or stolen Bitcoins. Bitcoin network is not safe to hackers. The average Bitcoin account is not entirely secured opposed to hacking or security breaches. One analysis located 18 of 40 businesses presenting to swap Bitcoins in other currencies have gone out of business, with the only 6 exchanges reimbursing their clients. Price volatility. This results in that the expenditure of Bitcoin in dollars fluctuates largely. For example, in 2013, one Bitcoin was worth $13. It then very quickly relocated to beyond $1,200, and is immediately about $6,985. 25, as of the 2nd of November 2017. This results in if you are transforming to Bitcoin, it is critical to remain in it, as shifting back to USD might possibly influence in a critical loss of funds. Learn the dangers of Bitcoin as an investment. One of Bitcoin's well-known uses is as an investment, and this merits a dedicated word of warning ahead of proceeding. The significant option of investing in Bitcoin is its extraordinary unpredictability. With the prices shifting rapidly up and down, the chance of loss is vast. Furthermore, since Bitcoin's value is dependent upon supply and demand, should certainly Bitcoin finish off becoming particular field to authorities legislation in any sort of form, it would cut down the quantity of people who have need to use Bitcoin, which would hypothetically make the currency pointless. Join our 100% free Bitcoin money making mini course. By Bitcoin Money Center. www.bitcoinmoneycenter.com